Donald Trump is going to be doing a town hall tonight at 8 p.m. Now, Joe Biden was scheduled to do a town hall at 8 p.m. on ABC because he was supposed to be doing a debate that Donald Trump did not end up showing up for. And then NBC apparently offered Donald Trump the exact same slot. So we'll talk more about that later in the program. But, I don't know. I don't know if I would indulge the ratings for that myself. But here's Donald Trump. He is on the campaign trail. He's going around doing his rallies again. And he's got a lot of energy. Boy, oh boy, I wish I had that kind of energy. I'll tell you what, if you could bottle that kind of energy. Anyways, here he is. Here is his closing argument, I guess, in this rally. Not of the rally, but this is what we call, with 2.5 weeks left of an election, you start getting into the closing argument. Why should we vote for Donald Trump?
It's time to focus.
Did you hear the news? Bruce Orr is finally out of the Department of Justice. Bruce Orr. Him and his wonderful wife, Molly. She wrote all this stuff, and then he goes and he works at the Department of Justice, and he took it. Didn't he bring it to the FBI? The wife writes it. She gets paid a lot of money. Bruce Orr is finally out of the Department of Justice. That's good. A couple of years too late, that's all.
Pause it for a second. But I follow this stuff professionally. I have no idea who Bruce Orr is. Have you ever heard of me? Have you ever even come across the name Bruce Orr?
Sounds like a hockey player.
I mean, I feel like this is something, if I followed the DOJ closely, I would know who Bruce Orr. But I mean, well, Bobby Orr was a very prestigious hockey player for the Bruins. He was one of the best. But I don't think that's the same guy. Bobby Orr would be significantly older at this point. Google Bruce Orr. They got people applauding. Bruce Orr is finally out of the DOJ. This is my closing argument, ladies and gentlemen. Google Bruce Orr. Let's see what we got. Bruce Orr news. Levon Adams Orr obituary, Inside Innovation, the effect of analytical strategies. Oh, the CEO of Pronoris or whatever it is. I don't think Lakeside Fishing team makes a splash. Wait, there it is. 4 weeks ago, another ex-Trumpers voting for Biden. Here's why. And then Bruce Orr is like the third name after Strzok and Lisa Page. And then there's somebody who wrote a book about a female serial killer that wasn't. Another obituary. Kareem Orr, that's a, I don't know, I guess maybe it looks like a football player. Then a Twilight competition set for bowls. Who is he talking about? And how are so many people applauding that Bruce Orr doesn't have a job anymore? Woo! And poor Mary. It's a very odd closing argument. Continue, though, because he wants to bring up this supposed story in the New York Post about Burisma again, except for he has trouble doing it.
The Department of Justice. That's good. A couple of years too late, that's all. He should be not only in the Department of Justice outbox, he should be someplace else, okay? 8 months after his alleged meeting with the Burmese executives. So this Burmese, they say, pronounce it Burmese.
Burmese, what? They were basing his whole campaign on Burisma, and he can't even say the word now? What is going on with this guy? He has a lot of energy, but he doesn't seem to have full control of his mouth.
I did a little bit of digging, and it looks like the Bruce Orr mentioned in the Independent is maybe a wrong spelling, or here's a different Bruce Orr. This is the one he's talking about, it looks like. OHR. So I've never heard of this guy, but he's linked to the Steele dossier, apparently.
Oh, I see.
So Bruce Orr.
Finally, Bruce Orr is out. Wow.
So we have to update the spelling on our upcoming Bruce Orr t-shirts.
Well, then we got to do that again. I mean, there it is. There's your closing argument from the president of the United States. Bruce Orr is collecting unemployment. So you won't have Bruce Orr to kick around anymore.